All right. So next thing we're going to be talking about is going to be the Martial Guard event. So almost on a daily basis, you're going to see a Martial Guard event. And on here, what you're going to do is you're going to see this little thing right here. This little sucker right here is going to end up coming open. And once you do that, the Alliance member or one of the R4s is going to be responsible for launching this event. So I'll go ahead and wait till this is showing up, and then I will let you see exactly what it is that you're going to be looking at and what it is that you're going to be doing within these Martial Guard events. And here it is. So here we have the Martial Guard events. And once it opens up, as you just saw right there, you're going to see these little items right here. It went from the little warehouse type of deal thing to these tanks. Once we do here, we go on here, and then we can go ahead and do a rally. Once we do that, I'm going to use it first to make sure that I have my strongest heroes on here, or champions, whatever the hell they're called. Then I'm going to do a rally, the 3-minute rally. That's going to automatically put that over here. And it's going to start putting people can start joining in. This is where I say that making sure that you move to the alliance point is critical. What I do is if I see somebody joining that's too far away and they're taking a while to get to where we need to, or they're delaying it, I'm going to kick them out, because if they're 5-minute travel away when it's only a 3-minute rally, it's going to prolong it more than I need to. Now, that's going to go through and start attacking these individuals, but you can only launch one rally at a time. So the remaining, whether you have 2, 3, or 4 additional teams that you can deploy, then at that point you can go in here and start joining these individuals and start marching in. And you want to make sure that you're joining in as many as you can, so that way you're providing the most impact to these individuals. Again, the rally time for these is 3 minutes, so you have to wait for these to be done. And this is just going to be a way for you to start supporting the alliance. And at the end of this Martial Guard events, you start getting some additional rewards, and that's going to help you be able to purchase additional things, which is going to be whether it be additional teleports, shards, whatever the case may be. It'll just contribute to you being able to level up. So you definitely want to participate on this on a regular basis whenever it comes up. And once it's done, you can continue to do the same thing over and over. Just keep over here, an eye out over here on the top, on the far left hand side. Know which one your strongest group is, and making sure that you're deploying your rally with that one group, and then using your subsequent groups to support the additional rallies that are coming in. Once that's done, then at that point you can go ahead and start up. I'm going to go ahead and wait a little bit, and then I'm going to cut it over so that way you can see exactly what it is once it's done. For my primary rally, as you can see, there's some that are going to be done earlier, so that's going to be based off of this individual. Whoever started this rally started it before I started my own, so this is going to end earlier. All right, so here we go. As you can see, now we're coming in. You'll see failure. Of course, it's going to come in, but we're just attacking this, and we want to make sure that we're doing as much as we possibly can to minimize or to impact this alliance point on here, making sure that we're kicking them in the rear as much as possible. And we'll have different stages, and it'll go up as much as we can through the entire 26 or 30-minute event that we have on here. So please make sure that you're going through here. So as you can see, I'm done here. I have some injured individuals on here, so I have to heal these guys up. Hit the help sign. We're going to get some help signs over here. Make sure that you're clicking on this as well. That'll help you heal your peers, and also help buff your healing as well for your own individuals. So please make sure that you're clicking those as soon as they come in. But those come in, and then we can start again to start up our own alliance. Let's go back over here, and we're going to do another rally. We're going to, again, these sections right here, you can click on which one you want to start. I'm going to, of course, go with my strongest folks right here, which is my first rally, and hit rally on here. And then because I have additional folks right here that are available, because I only have one on here, I'm going to go in and start providing support for these individual rallies as well. So that way they have my support on here, and we can try to make as much impact within these individuals. So that's a Martial Guard event. It'll last about 30 minutes. You go in here and you start just kicking your butt. As you can see here, my folks are healed from another event as well. Heal, and I'll heal that. And it should be relatively short. Everybody's hitting that help event, the help section on here, so that way they can provide that support. But that's pretty much the Alliance Guard, or the Martial Guard. So please make sure that you're going in here on a regular basis. Keep an eye out on that. Make sure that you know when we launch that. That's going to be dependent on, this can change. It's not going to be at the same time every time. It's going to be based off of what the Alliance chose as the best time to have the most contributors within that alliance event. So until next time, have yourself a good one.
खत्म बाय बाय टाटा गुड बाय